He's a wolf.
Good job.
No.
That's like everyone knows English.
A fox.
I saw some chat question. I have not eaten yet. I'll eat later. Thank you very much for asking. Please do not spam the Zoom chat because I think some people using mobile phones. All right.
When the class starts, I will lock the chat, Teacher Andrew.
All right, sure. Okay, basically, for the past two lessons, we have been studying on living things and non-living things and plants. And I've seen your homework quite well done and quite pro. Look forward to more submissions. Sure. All right. As we dive down deep into the lesson, you will find that lesson getting more and more dry. I will try my best to make it more interesting. And also, if you have attended We Love Science in the year 2021 and 2022, you'll find that the lesson now will be quite similar. So just bear with me as I incorporate some new features into the lessons. All right. So we shall wait for around 8 minutes time at the lesson in proper. So I'm very happy that see all of you here. 150 people in the Zoom chat. Yeah, good morning, everyone. Yeah, I saw someone saying that she's very shy. I'm not sure whether is this saying or it's a K-pop song. All right. Then we have Mooncake. Oh yes, Mooncake. The Mid-Autumn Festival is coming in around 13 or 12 days time. I hope you enjoy your mooncake. Well, I saw someone's chatting on the chat with is that a rock face? If I'm not wrong. Oh, you're too shy. All right, I understand. Okay, all right. Okay. All right, let's wait a while. Wait a while for the more people to come. All right, so I will see you all in another 5 minutes time. All right. Hi, everyone. Hi.
Yeah. You want Alice to send the quiz for everyone to redo?
Sure. No, I'm okay.
Yeah. Alice, either the Google form or the what we have or the Blocate. Yeah.
Blocate, please.
Blocate only 40 people or 60 people. That's the point. So maybe do the Google forms of everyone on 100 of you can do. Yeah.
Can you please go enable chat? My messages
You want me to...
are blocking my screen.
Okay, I stop chatting, huh? Right. If you need anything, you can chat private, all right? Yeah. Right. How many of you have done the what we call the quiz?
Teacher, I don't see this quiz anywhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
we asked Alice, all right? We wait for Alice.
I'll be ready for it.
Yeah.
Can you put it in the chat because I just don't know where to click on the quiz.
Yeah.
I don't know why to click it.
Okay. All right. Alice, are you here?
Oh, yes, I'm here. I just have breakfast.
Oh, you want to send the quiz for them to do?
Oh, yeah. I'm getting it ready.
Bruh.
Wait, you want to do lesson 2 or lesson 3?
Ask teacher Andrew. Maybe lesson 2 first, yeah,
Yeah.
as a revision.
Oh,
Teacher Andrew. Yeah, as a revision
Yeah.
first.
Yes, can you do lesson 2 first? Can do lesson.
all right, here's the link.
Teacher, I know my mom is not at home, and the quiz needs an email to go in there. But my mom
Maybe
is not
Alice,
here.
remove the email, Alice, please.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it okay?
Yeah.
Or maybe you share screen also. Okay. You put it maybe
Chị nói gì mẹ? Con gái trên lầu nè.
All right, I'll give you all 5 minutes to do the lesson 2 quiz on the Google form. So once around in another 5 minutes time, I will start the lesson for the day. Thank you very much.
Here's the link without the email.
Sorry, my internet Wi-Fi is too bad. Teacher, I joined the link and did the link with the email.
All right, hang on. I think Alice is trying to remove the link. One moment.
But I joined in the link and get that link.
I see. Alice, is there any way to help her?
No, I just removed the email.
Oh, I see.
remove just the sign, allow them to put those.
Oh.
Can I see something? Can I see something?
Oh, yes.
Teacher,
Yes.
I accidentally did the Google form bypass the email.
All right, no worries. Okay, never mind. It's okay. Later we will figure out. So let's start this lesson in proper. All right. So let me just prepare the screen first. One moment. All right. A very good morning to everyone. Welcome to We Love Science Series 2023. Today is the third lesson. We are going to talk about animals. Today's lesson will be similar to the lesson 2 of We Love Science Series 1. So just bear with me. All right. So what are we learning today? We are learning 4 different parts. Number 1, we're going to review and recap what we have learned in the past 2 lessons. We are going to learn the dry stuff of animals, followed by some video and exercise on booklet. No worries, my booklet account can hold up to 300 players. So later I will share you the links, and we will do some Q&A after the session. So, what is animal? Animal kingdom is the biggest group of living things in the whole world. Why? Because there are more animal species than any of other groups. Scientists categorize living things into animal, plants, fungi, protista, and monera. And out of these 5, animal group is the biggest. So let's recap what we have learned during the last lesson. Okay, man classified things in the world into 2 main clusters: living things and non-living things. Living things need air, water, food to survive. Living things can move, grow, reproduce. Living things consist of animal, plants, fungi, protista, and monera. So, last lesson we categorized plants into flowering and non-flowering plants. Today, we are going to dive down and learn about different types of animals and how do we classify them. We're going to observe animals' similarities, differences, and how they adapt to the environment. So without further ado, let us start lesson in proper. So as you can see this animal diversity chart, we have things here. We split into non-living things and living things. Non-living things split into natural, man-made. These 2 we'll cover in the next topic. All right. Then we have living things split into animal, plants, fungi, protista, and monera. Today, we look at animals. Simple categories of animal is we have 2 different subgroups. One is have bones, the vertebrates, and no bones, the invertebrates. Right? So animals that have bones, we call them vertebrates. Of course, under this vertebrates category, we further subgroup them into warm-blooded animals, whereby they have a body temperature on their own. The example is man, tiger, and dog. All right. We have cold-blooded animals who have body temperature depending on environment. So basically, for warm-blooded animals means to say, right, usually their temperature is higher. But the correct definition, right, is whereby warm-blooded animals have the temperature inside their body on their own. For example, the outside temperature is 30 degrees. But for warm-blooded animals like humans, our temperature can be 36.9 or 37.1, a bit higher than the environment. So our body temperature does not depend on the environment. The environment can be very cold, like 18 degrees, can be very warm, like 31 degrees, but our temperature have our own cell temperature, which is around 36.9 to 37.5, depending on individuals. Whereas for cold-blooded animals, the temperature depends on the environment. The environment is 10 degrees, our body will adapt to 10 degrees. But if the environment is 3 degrees, our body will adapt to 3 degrees. So some example of cold-blooded animals are fish, frog, and snake. So we look at this table chart now. We have animal kingdom split into vertebrates and invertebrates. And then vertebrates, we have warm-blooded and cold-blooded. Let's look into individually now. So warm-blooded animals. The most common warm-blooded animals category are mammals. Some of the characteristic of mammals is mammals produce milk to feed their young. Mammals have hair. So if you look at yourself, we humans are mammal, we have hair on our top, we have hair on our skin. So we are considered mammals because we fulfill the characteristic of having hair. Next up, we have the birds. The birds have feathers, have wings, have beaks, lay eggs instead of giving birth alive. So as long as you see a creature or species that have feathers, have wings, have beaks, lay eggs, they are all under the category of birds. So some question that a student might think, and Teacher Andrew, since birds lay eggs instead of giving birth alive, can we say that all mammals give birth alive instead of laying eggs? Well, the answer is no. Not all mammals give birth alive. There are some mammals lay eggs, as you can see here. The platypus lay eggs, but they have hair. So they are actually mammals, but they lay eggs. So we cannot say that all mammals give birth alive. All right. So after going through the warm-blooded animals, we put them into a table chart, which is warm-blooded mammals produce milk to feed their young, have hair. Birds have feathers, have wings, and beaks, lay eggs instead of giving birth alive. Now let us look into cold-blooded animals. We have this tiny Nemo here, this cute frog here, and this a crocodile. So each of these pictures represent one group of cold-blooded animals. First group is fish. As long as these particular animals have gills, have scales, have fins, it is considered a fish because a fish needs the gills to breathe. They have no lungs. Their body is covered with scales, and they have fins here for them to swim. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so this is fish. If I see a creature that lay eggs, but the eggs is barely eggs, soft shell, not a hard shell, this particular creature have permeable skins, can absorb oxygen through their skin. And this creature live on land and water. They are basically amphibians. Why do I say so? Let's look at frog. An amphibian is born, they start their life as in the water as tadpole. Then as they grow up, they become frog. And they come out from water and live on land. So amphibian is a very special group whereby they start their life in water, they can live on the water and land. Next is crocodile, the mouth so big, look very fierce. Yes, they are known as reptiles. The reptiles lay shell eggs as a protection to their egg. Yes, it's hard. They have scaly skin that allow them to survive in hot and dry climates. All right. But one thing special for them is they not start their life in water. They start life on land. So this is different from amphibian. As you can see here, this is a picture of fish. The gills is here, the fins are here. So if an animal have gills and fins, known as fish. So after we add the picture inside, add the picture inside this chart, we'll see that warm-blooded got mammals and birds, cold-blooded have fish, amphibian, and reptiles. Next up. This is an example of a table shown for the characteristic of different type of animals. We know that for mammals, the body is covered with hair. The birds covered with feathers, fish covered with scales. Amphibian is moist skin. The skin is quite, when you touch the skin is quite wet. Reptiles is very rough, tough, scaly skin. And for the reproduction of animals, we have mammals. Remember, is most born alive. We cannot say all born alive because some mammals lay eggs. So mammals most born alive. Birds lay eggs on land. Right? Lay eggs on land. Fish lay eggs in water. Amphibian lay eggs on land or in water. Then we have reptiles lay eggs on land. All right. So what about the body temperature? We have mammals is warm-blooded, bird warm-blooded, fish, amphibian, and reptiles are cold-blooded. All right. So next up, we have environment. Mammals mostly on land. We cannot say all mammals are on land because dolphin is not on land. Dolphin is in water. We have birds living on land, fish in water, amphibian is young in water, adult on land. Reptiles mostly on land. How do they breathe? Mammals breathe through by the lungs. So the mammals breathe through nose to the lungs. Birds have lungs. Fish using gills. Amphibian use lungs and skins. Reptile using lungs. All right. So now, after looking into vertebrates, let's look at eating vertebrates. Animals do not have bones are called invertebrates. Of course, we further categorize them into two subgroups, such as have legs or arms. Some examples is spiders, ants, butterfly, octopus, and starfish, while others have no legs, such as worms, jellyfish, and snails. All right, so I categorize them here. So there's another subgroup of vertebrates. There's another subgroup of invertebrates. This is for you to know only. Well, these are quite advanced level. So if you are 12 years old and above, you need to know this thing. If you are 12 years old and below, you need to know that invertebrates, categorize them into have legs or arms or no legs. And if you are 12 years old and above, you must know that invertebrates are further categorized into worms, sea jellies, mollusks, arthropods, and sponge. So later I will show you a video on these 5 different subcategories of invertebrates. All right, but for now, you only need to know that worms have long, soft body with no legs, like earthworm. Sea jellies have soft and long, sticky tentacles, body with no legs, like jellyfish. Then we have mollusks, soft and warm bodies, like octopus. Right? Then we have arthropods, like ants, spider, and scorpion, with a skeleton outside their body. Then we have sponge that don't move from place to place after finding a permanent spot. And body is full of pores and channels, all right, like sea sponge. This is a picture of different types of invertebrates for those is 12 and below, 12 and above. So for your levels, if you are 12 and below, you just need to know that invertebrates is further categorized into have legs, no legs. Of course, we can further divide the have legs group into 6 legs, and many legs. The 6-legged animals who have bones are known as insects. They have butterflies, the 8 animals, the spiders, many legs like centipedes. So, insects, 6 legs. What is the characteristic of insects? Insects have exoskeleton and a body that's divided into 3 parts: the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. All right. There's 2 types of insect. One is have wings and no wings. All right. So let me ask everyone now some questions. What is the characteristic of reptiles? Can I have a show of hands who want to answer this question? Let me just clear the chat first. Okay. Let me just clear. Okay. Want to answer the questions. What is the characteristic of a reptile? Yes. Hello. Good morning.
They have scaly skins and lay eggs on land.
All right, that's critically correct. Thank you very much. All right, what else? What's the other characteristic of reptiles? Yes, Ruby. Good morning to you. What is the characteristic of a reptile? Sorry, I can't hear you. You just speak louder. Oh, okay. No worries. Okay, give me another characteristic of reptile. Yes, Mary. Good morning to you. Good morning.
The characteristics of a reptile are they have scaly skins.
All right.
They are cold-blooded and only change during the temperature. If the
Okay.
temperature change,
All right. All right.
uh,
Okay. Thank you very
that's
much. Thank you very much. All right. Yes, they are cold-blooded animals. They have scaly skins. They live on land and they lay eggs on land. All right, very good. Thank you very much. Let's carry on to the next. So as you can see on this answer here, the reptiles have rough, tough, scaly skin, lay eggs on land, cold-blooded, mostly on land, living on land, and they have lungs. All right. Let us move on to the next question. All right. I have 6 legs and I can fly. Who am I? Hello, good morning, Mooncake. So, who am I? I have 6 legs and I can fly. Sorry,
It is a butterfly.
you mean butterfly?
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. Butterfly, yes, you're right. Butterfly have 6 legs and can fly. Let's carry on. Next question. Animal A gives birth to its young alive. So, but it does not live on land and does not have scales. What is animal A? So let me have a volunteer here. Let's see who can tell me the answer. All right, good morning. Good morning. So what is animal A? Hello. Hi, good morning.
Oh, what?
All right, what is animal A? Animal A gives birth to its young alive, does not live on land, and doesn't have skills.
Sorry?
Can you see the question on the screen? Animal A gives birth to its young alive, but it does not live on land, and animal A.
Is it a platypus?
Platypus lay eggs, all right? The platypus lay eggs, all right? But however, these animals give birth to its young alive. So it cannot be platypus, all right? Very much.
You mean
Yes.
a shark?
Shark.
Some
Why
sharks play
can you-
birds.
Can you can you explain to me why you think shark is the answer?
Because some sharks give birth and some sharks lay eggs.
Oh, shark lay eggs. All right, for this question, right? Yeah, some sharks give birth alive. You're telling me that some sharks lay eggs, some sharks give us alive, is it? Yes, correct. You're right. Some sharks give birth alive. Some sharks actually lay eggs. So for this question, right, shark can be an answer, but however, I'm looking at dolphin as the answer because dolphin gives birth to shark alive and live in water and doesn't have scales. All right, also. All right, thank you very much.
You mean a dolphin?
Yes, dolphin can be answered. Shark also can be answered because some shark live birth alive, some shark
Oh yeah.
lay eggs. All right, so thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
All right. So let's move on. What is the difference between a turtle and a cow? Can I have a volunteer to tell me the answer? Who can tell me the answer? Show of hands. Hi, Katie. Nice to meet you. Morning. What is the difference between a turtle and a cow?
Okay. The difference between a turtle and a cow that a turtle has a shell.
Okay.
Cow doesn't have a shell.
Okay.
And the cow is taller than a turtle.
All right. Okay. Very good.
The
Thank you very much.
turtle egg, but the cow gives birth.
I understand. Not bad. All right. Any more? All right. Thank you very much. So can I have another volunteer to tell me more about the difference between a cow and a turtle? Hi, good morning, Stella.
Good morning, teacher. So the answer for me is a turtle spent most of its time like under the water and it didn't go up much. But a cow always spent its time on the land. Also, a cow eats a cow is like bigger than a turtle and the turtle is smaller than a cow. And a turtle gives birth differently from a cow. That's all.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you, Stella. Okay, so yeah, you're all right. Good job. Next one. Next question. So we have a scorpion and a bees. All right, can anyone tell me they belong to the same group? Can anyone tell me, do they belong to the same group? Hi, good morning.
I don't really think that they belong to the same group.
Why?
Well, a scorpion has like a lot more legs than a bee, and a bee is an exact. Well, a scorpion is something else, and they also eat different foods.
Understand. Very good. Thank you very much. Thanks, Bruna. Okay, so let me just all right. So next up. Next question. Are mammals born alive or not? True or false? Hi, Sunny. Good morning.
Good mornings. I think it's mammals are born alive. Mammals are born in the life, not lays eggs. So I think it's alive.
Understand. All right, for this question, right, the answer is actually false because not all mammals are born alive. Some mammals are actually lay eggs like platypus. All right. Next up. So now I shall move on to a booklet quiz first. So let me just share the screen now. Okay, so which one should I choose? Let me just okay, everyone can tell me in the chat which game you want to play. We have Cafe, we have Battle Royale, we have Monster Bro. Not to worry, I have my account can play up to 300 people. So everyone can join in today. So we have Monster. Okay, we shall go with Monster Bro now. I will host the game now. All right, so let me just post the game first. One moment. After we do we'll spend 10 minutes on this on 7 minutes on this game. Then right, so after we do this, we'll do the Google quiz. We do this first. All right, the link is here, so everyone can just join in. And like I said, this I have 300 accounts, so everyone can play actually. Let me just send the link to Zalo now. After we finish this quiz, we will be doing Google quiz, right? Okay, we wait a while more. I want to join in. I should be seeing 200 plus participants. Now we are only at 79, 80 plus. 99, 100. All right, I shall wait a while more. All right. No worries, I will for everyone. I will start the game when the participants reach 200. We have 231 participants in the Zoom. So I expect more people to join in. Wait a while more, no worries. Yes, I'm waiting for you, don't worries. Ken, wait for you. No worries. I will start the game in 2 minutes time. So you just join in first. Start the game in 1 minute time. And the clock strike 9 a.m. in Vietnam, 10 a.m. in Singapore, we will start the game. All right, and a few more seconds more, and we'll start the game. This quiz consists of the lesson from lesson 1 to lesson 3 today. Okay, I shall start the game now. Don't worry, I've allowed latecomers to join in, so if you are late, you can still join in. All right, let's start. Yes, Harry Potter currently winning. This game will end in 7 minutes time. After this game, we're going to do Google quiz. We have Nathan from now leading the game. All right, we have another 2 more minutes plus. hope you guys have fun. So let us just so for this time we have 122 players. We have 3,135 correct. All right. Then we have the highest is Mary, followed by Bill, so on and so forth. Okay, I'm gonna download this thing. Okay. So let's move on to the. I'll now hand over the screen to Alice, which will help us to share with us the Google quiz for all to join. Alice, please. Alice, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm just getting it ready.
All right, sure, no worries. So we will. So Alice will share the Google quiz now for today's lesson. So for every lesson, there will be two type of quizzes or games. One is one can be either booklet or quiz, or the other can be a Google quiz. Not to worry, everyone in the Zoom can join the booklet because I have subscribed to the class account. So everyone, you can see from your screen now there is this Go link now, so you can join the Google quiz. I'll give you all 5 minutes to join the quizzes. After which, we will carry on with homework explanation and some videos to share with you all about the animal lesson. I'll give you all 5 minutes to do the quiz. It's only email, is it? Hang on a moment, let me just. Okay, now it's okay. Then I will share my screen now. We'll do the question together. All right, no worries. Okay, can everyone see my screen? If you can see my screen, give me a thumbs up or give me a reaction. Can everyone see my screen? All right. Okay, let's do the questions together now. Okay, thank you very much. So now let's start the question now. All right, question number 1. What is the meaning of the word vertebrates? Can I have show of hands who want to answer this question? All right, the 2-point questions. One question, I give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me random pick a person. Hi, good morning, Rabbit. Nice to meet you. Rabbit, 9 years old from Da Nang. Good morning.
In my opinion, it is that the animals that have the word vertebrate is the animal has bones.
Very good. Thank you very much. Yes. The meaning of the word vertebrate means you have bones. The animal have bones. All right. So next question. Question number 2. What is the meaning of cold-blooded animals? Can I have a show of hands who want to be the lucky winner to answer this question? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No hand up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Want to answer this question? All right, Jesse, 9 years old. Good morning to you. Okay. Good morning, Jesse. Question 2. What is the meaning of cold-blooded animals? And then answer is what?
In my opinion, cold-blooded animals mean animals that have body temperature depending on the environment.
Very good. Thank you, Jesse. Yes, you are right. The meaning of cold-blooded animals means that they have a body temperature depending on the environment. If the environment is 10 degrees Celsius, our body will adapt to 10 degrees Celsius. If the temperature is around 32 degrees Celsius, they will adapt to 32 degrees Celsius. So their body temperature depends on the environment. Next question, number 3. True or false? Mammals are cold-blooded animals. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, I will answer question. Can I have an answer? John. Morning, John from Hanoi. Nice to meet you online. What is the answer for this question? True or false? Mammals are cold-blooded animals. True or
I
false?
think it's false since mammals are warm-blooded animals.
All right, very good. Thank you, John. Nice answer. Yes. Next question. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4. Question 4. Are birds lay eggs instead of giving birth alive? True or false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is the lucky winner? Yes. Good morning to you.
Hello, teacher. In my opinion, it's true.
Very good. Birds lay eggs instead of giving birth alive. Question number 5. Since birds lay eggs instead of giving birth alive, and we say that all mammals give birth alive instead of laying eggs. True or false? Who want to be the lucky winner? Let me randomly, mini, mo, catch the spider on the floor. Okay, Ken. Good morning to you. Good morning. Hi, good morning. Yes.
Number 5. Since birds lay eggs instead of giving birth alive, can we all say mammal give birth alive instead of laying eggs? I choose false.
Very good. Yes, it's false because some mammals lay eggs. Not bad, not bad. This shows that many of you are paying attention in class. That's very well done. Next question number 6. 6. Do mammals have fur? So, do mammals have fur? Who is lucky winner? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me random pick a person. Yes, good morning, Ben.
I think yes.
Do mammals have fur? True or false? Why do you say mammals have fur? Yes, correct. Fur is also a type of hair found in dogs and cats, etc. Yes, mammals. I would say this question is a bit should be renamed as mammals have hair. But fur, why? Yes, mammals have fur like dogs. Yes, correct. But the question should be mammals have hair. Right? Next up. Question number. Okay, ready. Next question. Do penguins have feathers or fur? And I will show hand who want to be the person answering. Good morning, Sarah. Do penguins have fur? So penguins have feathers or fur?
I think it's feathers.
Penguins have feathers. Why do you say so? Well, actually, yes, penguins have feathers, just like other birds. Just that penguins' feathers are shorter and stiffer than most birds, all right? That to allow them to swim, etc. Okay, let me just one moment. Let me just moving on to the next question. Let me clear the feedback first. Do amphibians start their life on land? Yeah, show of hands. Hi, good morning, Diana.
Good morning, teacher. In my opinion, amphibians don't start their life on land.
All right, yes, you are right. Amphibians don't start their life on land. They start their life in water, something like a tadpole. Tadpole start their life as tadpole in water. All right, I have some questions from the chat. All right, yeah, basically, penguins have fur. Yeah, penguins have feathers. Yes. Somebody have asked me this question on do mammals have fur? All right. Actually, let me share with you all. All right. Hair and fur actually have the same. Just that I would say that the hair of non-human mammals are referred as fur, while human we state to have hair. So technically speaking, right, the question The question is a bit wrong. Should be asking, do mammals have hair? All right. So yes, do mammals have hair? Yes, the mammals have hair. Okay, this, I think there's some error with the Google quiz. I know that some of you have chosen mammals have fur, but it's wrong. Not to worry, I will go and check out on the Google quiz later why it's a thing, but rest assured that mammals actually have fur. Dogs have fur, right? Those non-human mammals have furs, while humans said to have hair. So there's really no real difference between hair and fur, all right? So let's carry on to the next question first. The last question. This one that I just mentioned in the lesson just now. Animal A gave birth to his young life. Does not live on land, does not have skills. What is animal A? Can I have a volunteer? Yes, Tim, morning to you. Yes, hi, Tim, good morning. I can't really hear you, Tim. Good morning to you. Which animal is this? Yeah, I think there's some technical issue here. No worries. We'll do next time. Thank you very much. All right. Hi, good morning, Katie.
Hi.
Yes, so animals, so what animal is this?
Teacher, there are two.
I think it's dolphin.
Two Katie in this class, like the one with the long Y and the one with I and E.
Okay, for this question, right, the answer is dolphin. They call dolphin, yes. I'm sorry, I think there's some technical issue. I can't really catch all of you, so sorry about that. Okay, the answer for this question is dolphin. Very good. So let's move on to the homework now.
It's a dolphin.
Yes, the dolphin. Well done. All right, let's move on to the homework improper. Okay, so this is the homework that you're going to do for this lesson. In this assignment, you'll practice classifying animals into different groups based on their characteristics. Use the information provided below to complete the chart. Write the name of each animal in the correct categories. All right. So we upload this PDF file that you found in Padlet on Padlet after you finish. So some animals is lion, eagle, snake, frog, goldfish, butterfly, ladybug. So you have to read the information about each animal correctly and decide which categories do they belong to. Write the name of animals in the category on the chart here, right? And for other category, you can choose the animal, one animal on the list and explain why do you think it belongs to this category. One challenge for you is you can think of one animal that don't listed here and classify it accordingly to your category that you've chosen. So for example, now I look at this homework: lion, eagle, snake, frog, goldfish, butterfly, ladybug, but it don't show dolphin. So I can put dolphin on my choice and choose here and put here. All right. So remember to use neat handwriting and be accurate as possible in your classification and have fun. So this PDF I already uploaded to Padlet. So it's actually online. So it's actually online now. So you can go to Padlet now and get the PDF file. Let me share with you the Padlet link now. One moment.
Hey, teacher.
Yes. Yes.
So this one it will post in the group, teacher.
Sorry, I can't.
I have a question.
Hang on.
Can we instead of
Do we need to make videos?
All right, so you can make video.
Can we play another
Do we
video?
need to record
Teacher,
a video?
I have a serious question.
Yes.
Can we type in the homework or just write?
Okay,
I
you
mean, my
can
handwriting is very bad.
you can either type out the answer on Padlet or Facebook, or you can make a video by drawing on a board. To you can be creative, but the most basic thing you can do is print out and write and picture, or you can type on computer and submit also can.
Okay, thank you.
There is no how do I say, there won't restrict you all to use whatever tools. It's up to your imagination on how you want to complete the homework. But the most minimum requirement is to print out or type on the paper itself. This is the most basic. You can be creative, do your own video, you can draw on a board and take picture. Doesn't really matter as long as you submit the homework. I will review every one of them like I used to review your lesson 1, lesson 2 on Padlet and Facebook as well. I'll share the Padlet link later. All right. With that, I shall end today's lesson. I will see you all next week for the next lesson. All right.
Bye, teacher.
Bye. Goodbye. Thank you much. Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Goodbye,
Teacher. Goodbye, teacher. For taking time.
Teacher Andrew.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher Andrew.
Bye, teacher.
Thank you for teaching us.
Bye.
Teacher, I have a question. Teacher, I have a question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, for those
Question.
who also for those that have question, the form first. Tell it. Okay, hold on first, everyone. Wait first. Okay.
Teacher.
Yes, Mama.
Teacher.
Yeah.
Goodbye, teacher.
Come on, teacher. Am I lesbian arachnid? Teacher.
Yes.
He's a scorpion arachnid. Come on. I mean,
Wait, guys, wait first. Hold on, wait first. All right, boys and girls, one moment.
Bye.
Okay, how do I unmute all?
Check.
Okay, can I have one question by a time? Okay, one question at a time. All right.
Pepperoni.
Let me mute all first. Okay. Who want to ask a question? Please raise your hand. Okay, I'll answer one by one. All right. Okay. Let me start with hold on. Let me just try to see how can. Okay, let me ask. Yes. All right. Good morning to you. What question you have?
I have a questions.
Okay, please raise your hand first. I will.
Okay.
Okay. Good morning to you. Yes. I have. Can I ask you what question you have? Any questions? You raise your hand. If no question, I will move on to the next person.
Okay.
Yes.
Can we play another blue cat?
That one later part. All right. Let me answer other people's questions first. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. So, hi. Good morning, Katie. Yes. Any questions?
I think. So why did the lesson ended up so fast?
The lesson ends so fast. We end lesson at this timing is 1 hour. Because our lesson is split into 3 parts. We have the first half an hour is the dry lesson stuff. The next half an hour is booklet and quizzes. So total up is 1 hour. Or you think it's too short? You think it's too short? Oh, so you want to lengthen it more, is it? All right. Next lesson, I will see how to lengthen more by putting in more games. All right. So point noted. Thanks, Katie. I will see how to lengthen the game and add more fun stuff next lesson. Thank you, Katie. All right. Let me move to the next question now. Let me just wave my hand now. Okay. Good morning, Megan. Is it? Hey, good morning to you. Hi. Any questions?
I want to ask, do you have a video today?
Sorry.
Do you have video?
Yes, we have videos. Those ones, I will show the videos after the question first. So bear with me for a while first, all right?
Okay.
All right, so can I have, so let us move on to the next question now. Okay, I'll go by, okay, all right. Good morning, Sunny. Hi. any question?
I have a questions.
Sure.
You are saying mammals are have fur, and a whale are mammals, but I think the whale have fur.
Okay,
Does a
Definitely.
whale fur?
okay. Actually, fur and hair is basically just English words, but they all both name the same things. Just that we humans we call this as hair, or our hair on our body is hair, whereas for animal side we call it a fur. So the question on the Google quiz have some issue. The question supposed to be written as do mammals have hair? Because hair is the most commonly known definition for mammals body covers, whereas fur is just English words to describe the dog and cats or some other animal body covering. All right, I hope I answered the question. Thank you very much. So let me move on to the question now. And lower your hand first. Hi, good morning. Morning. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Any questions? Any questions?
Yes.
Hi.
Why don't every mammal have hair, fur,
Why do every mammals have hair? Is it?
fur?
So-
Why
so-
don't any mammal have fur?
Okay. Why do every mammals have hair or fur? Okay, depending on the type of animals. The purpose of the hair, right, is to basically insulate or conceal or to signal or to protect or sense the immediate surrounding for any danger or what. So the insulation of the hair, right, actually serves to conserve heat, so that to protect against heat, against water loss and so on and so forth. So this is some example of why mammals have hair. But the hair serves as an insulator for the mammals, as well as to sense immediate dangers. All right. Thank you very much for your answer. All right, let's move on to the next question now. Yes, good morning, Kelvin. Nice to meet you.
I'm not Kelvin.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Kevin.
Kevin. Nice to meet you. So can I have your question? Any questions?
Do spiders and scorpions belong in the arachnid group? Invertebrates?
Okay, spiders and scorpions, they are invertebrates because they do not have bones. They have exoskeletons. All right.
Are they arachnids?
Arachnids, is it? Or you're talking about, you're asking me a question, is scorpion and spider arachnid, is it?
Yes.
Let me just think. Yes, scorpion and spider are actually arachnids because they have legs that are cousin spiders. So spider and scorpion, they are actually belongs to this category of arachnid. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, next question. Yes, Victoria. Good morning to you. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Morning, any questions?
Yes. So, did insects ever lay eggs,
Oh,
or lay some of the living animal already?
okay, you're asking me a question. Does insect lay eggs or give birth alive? All right. Well,
Yes.
insects, I would say that most insects actually produce eggs. However, there are some insects actually give birth alive. But as for primary school knowledge, yes, most insects produce eggs. All right. Thank you very much. I will share with you more details in the future lesson on some of the insects, which insect actually give birth alive. All right. But however, for the primary school curriculum wise, we are actually learning insects lay eggs. All right. very much. Okay, so now to time constraint, let me play the video that I'm supposed to play in lesson now. So to learn more about the question. So let
Teach-
me, oh yeah,
Teacher Andrew, can I say something?
Sure.
I have a class next one. So
Okay.
maybe what I recommend is you open the booklet in the form of homework. You know, so
Okay.
when you open the booklet, you can either like host now or set it as homework. You can do it, and then I can show you how to do if you're unsure. And then let the children to get out of Zoom, and then they can play the
Okay.
booklet anytime
Sure.
during their own time.
Sure. All right.
Yeah.
So let me just get the link first. I will share the booklet link in the Zoom and in Zalo.
No, you have to set. I think you have to set that as homework.
Okay, I
So
said it.
you share the screen, yeah.
I've done already. I've done it. I said homework already. So
This one, is it
yes,
homework or this one is like?
yes, this is the homework. Yes, this is the homework, correct?
So
I
this
said-
is in the homework mode, yeah.
Yes, correct.
Okay, yeah.
All
So
right, that's
then,
all.
yeah.
Okay, so due to time constraint, I shall end the lesson now. I will share the video on Zalo as well. All right, thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much. Bye bye. See you
right.
next time. All right. Bye bye. Take care. Bye.
Thank you so much, Teacher Andrew. So
you.
everyone, please join. Please play the booklet in your own time. Okay.
Okay, bye bye. Take
Yeah.
care.
Bye.